Prime one, that's him. Scott, thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap fitted on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my family for me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan, tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Yo, we a little late, but we in this thing.
What's good? We got my man El Domingo in the building, my man the Kitty Cat, and I am Luigi, aka Geek Mode Bogues. What's up?
We off to we had to make a few phone calls. We had to paint a couple houses before we got on air. Sorry for being late.
Hey, forget about it. Bill's Mafia.
Forget about it. Don't even wait. I mean, it's nothing. Derrick Henry over here putting people in body bags in the first quarter. Man, it's rough.
Hey, how many touchdowns does he have on the year? Is that number 4 or 5?
I think that's 5 now.
Scott, talk about you about to hit for the 20 piece, bro.
We got Isaiah Likely sighting.
All right, he hasn't been around
since week 1. Baltimore acting up already, man. This is not this is not the first quarter I wanted. But you know what? We in this joint.
Oh, Mark Andrews dropping the easiest pass he's gonna receive all year.
Yeah,
you know what's amazing? I saw Mark Andrews actually blocking out there. That's funny. What are they doing?
Oh man, been a long day, boys. Kiddo, you rested up? How you feeling, man?
I feel great. Yep, I woke up to a lot of high scores. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I'm down with it.
It was
good fantasy day.
Yeah, I know, right? It actually was a fairly good day as far for fantasy. Like, we did lose some good men out there again. Did you hear about the Rasheed Rice?
Who cares? I have 0 of them. I traded him away.
He's done.
Don't need his ass.
Oh, Rashi.
That won't hurt my teams.
You're in trouble, bro. Okay? You're in trouble. You fucked around and you found out today. No, it's
Oh
still,
yeah, you guys got a head-up matchup here.
it's still up in the air. Yeah, no. He's got people. There's a price on my head. There's a price on my head tonight.
$7.
7 diamonds.
That's all it was.
7 million diamonds.
Disrespect.
It's
Diamond Joe.
priceless, damn it. Now that I think about it, but yeah,
I forget who it was. I think it was Gucci Mane. When Gucci Mane murked bruh, or he shot one and murked the other one. I think right when they tried to rob him, but the hit that they put on was only 10,000. It was either get his chain or it was like 10 bands or something like that. That was the price on his head. And Gucci was so disrespectful. He was like, only 10 bands for Guwap? You know what I mean? He wasn't even mad. Just putting the hit on him. He's like, only 10 bands? Burr!
That's it. 10 bands. That's disrespect right there.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? He probably wanted everybody and their mama.
What up with all y'all in there today? Sound off. How was y'all Sunday? You rested? Yeah, you wounded? I'm really upset because I showed my brother the bell cow, my little 5-game parlay I had, which just is down in Buffalo. He goes, "Oh, that's weird that I actually love Baltimore today." I was like, fucking piece of shit. He's like, damn it, not what I wanted to hear. Then he's like, yeah, I loved Indy today too. So he probably loved Arizona too. Then he didn't mention that part. Somebody he loved. But yeah, no. It was
that game not only went over, they covered, and I was saying it's going to be them to put up all the points to take that thing over. Washington is the truth right now. They're 3-1. They're leading that division, I think.
Yeah, man. They're tied with the Cowboys 3-1. They look electric right now.
Well, they're tied, but how many wins does the Cowboys have? Oh, I guess they both have one over division rivals.
Yeah, and it looks like Philly gonna be struggling a little bit this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, until they get AJ Brown back. For real.
Oh my God, Buffalo, you motherfuckers! I didn't hedge it either. I was feeling myself a little bit. I was ready to jump through a table.
Let's get the bag.
What up, D Money?
Derek
Henry is ready to sit on the throne today. Man. Come on. He ran for that 80 yards, and I was like, I was about to start chasing him.
That's why we were late.
That man, yeah, we were chasing.
That's why we were late. Steamboat was still
first quarter. I was chasing Derrick Henry.
Hey, come back, Steamboat. He's gone. He's gone.
Trying to get a solo tackle. Someone need to get a tackle. Come on, Buffalo. Yeah, you know that. This might be a dogfight over here. Baltimore looks ready today. They look ready today. Let's put a little ticker up here so we can have that at least on the screen.
Woo! Some fucking geeks.
Geeked up. Yeah, I mean, Buffalo done came in this game, you know what I mean? Riding high. Thought it would have been a
riding high.
We'll see. It's early. It's a lot of game left. Put the little game cast up here.
Yep, I got Derrick Henry and Josh Allen going in one of these leagues that I'm behind a little bit, but sure enough, lots of points being scored right now. I brought that shit right back into play. I'm like, oh wow.
Right off the bat.
I wasn't looking too pretty, but now it's looking okay.
Oh, DeMar got a passing one with Henry. Okay. Man. And they're moving down the field already.
Yeah, this motherfucking my phone's geeking, Brody. I'm on geek mode. Everything is. But that thing looks scary. That's on Disney.
As soon as the games earlier ended, I knew I just needed this one. I started all my good karma, you know what I mean, tasks. I started, cleaning up a little bit. Started cooking.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what I mean? Just checking on everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Everybody good? Okay. I'm going back some more at 5
One
more.
more leg. Just, hey, look, y'all. I know y'all don't know about this, but we got one more leg, y'all. Look alive.
Almost there. Everybody good? I love y'all. Just everybody know I love you, no matter what.
Now leave me alone for the next 3 hours.
See, I'm a good person. See, I'm a good person because that matters in betting.
Yeah, it does. Fantasy gods don't like arrogance
Oh no.
or non-generosity. Yeah.
Yes.
With appease the gods.
Damn, Viking Kev done came back and wow.
Was that the TFL?
He's about to end me right now. Thought I had him too, man. Damn. I needed that win over there.
Who did he got? He got Kyler and Danny Dumbass over there?
He got Stroud and Brock.
Oh, okay. He's doing it.
Yeah, they showed up today. And tackle that motherfucker. Holding. About to need someone who does paints houses, you know? Send someone to Baltimore.
That more guy.
Send a guy to Baltimore by halftime. I need a guy.
You know that thing in Baltimore? Hey, forget about it.
Wasn't the Lufthansa heist in Baltimore? Or no, that was DC. That was DC.
No, it was in Jersey.
Was it Jersey? Okay.
It was at the JFK.
JFK. I knew it was that one.
Yeah. So actually, it was in New York then, right?
You know what I think I'm confusing is because I think Washington Stadium used to be RFK Stadium. I think that's where my brain went. JFK, RFK. Shout out to the Lufthansa heist boys, though. They got that done. Got a movie made after it.
Right?
You know?
And he killed everyone systematically after. What did I tell you? You're not spending any money. What is this? What is it? Hey, look, I got the new Cadillac. Forget about it.
You mean this pink?
You took the first coat off the bitch, huh?
The pink mink was the pink Cadillac was a bad choice. Is that what you're telling me, boss? My mother's
I told you to stay low key, low profile.
Low profile. Listen, take it back.
Take it back.
Yeah.
He killed everybody. What was bruh? The one that gave him the info. He tipped them off, and he was asking for his money like a motherfucker Murray or something.
Oh, Murray. Yeah, Murray. Yes.
Yeah.
And,
and that's when I knew they had to take care of Murray.
I just want my money, man.
He goes in that motherfucker. Where we going? We're gonna get some cannolis. Hey, forget about it. Hey, hop in the front seat. Boom, choked his ass out. Then bro's like, we're still gonna get some cannolis.
Yeah, Justice Hill got a nice first down right here. He went straight upfield, got the ball, turned on the Jets, got just enough for the first down, making his money.
Got week 5 questions already, like that. ETN, did
he get hurt like major today, or
he got hurt early and came back in?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wait that one out. Probably ETN if he's healthy.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, I you know what I haven't done? I haven't looked at the next 4 weeks schedule for too many teams, but like when I looked at Chicago, I was like, wow, they got a fantasy friendly schedule coming up here. Should take a look at the Jags too, because man, the Jags are in like shootouts every week, bro.
Yeah, I mean they scored 20 today, right?
Yeah, but how about this? They're playing from behind every week. How about that? They're playing from behind every week because that's been actually hurting ETN tremendously. You know what I mean?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this motherfucker has Derrick Henry. I mean, no.
Looks like Justice Hill is torching Dorian Williams out there.
Justice Hill, man. JD told me to play him today, and I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it.
Who was it, Hill or who?
Justice Hill.
No, or who?
On Dorian Williams.
No, for me it was like Bucky Irving or
who?
Lad McConkey, Braylon Allen. Oh my gosh, Justice Hill.
Oh yeah, I went Lad. I said Lad. I think.
He got the touchdown.
No, Lad was cool. But Bucky Irving and Braylon Allen didn't do it.
Bucky got a touchdown.
Kareem Hunt got 69 yards over there. You see that?
Yeah, Carson Steele's a bum, man.
He's
Who
done, bro.
said that the first week? Carson Aluminum. That shit had me busted up laughing.
Ah, that's funny.
He ain't steel, it's aluminum. It's a soft ass metal.
Bro, yeah. Damn.
Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, Carson still sucks.
He got outplayed by somebody who was sitting on a couch for damn 2 weeks ago. Didn't even have a
Kareem
team.
is so happy that he's there. He's so fucking happy. He's like, oh my God, thank you. He's like, please don't let them suck now that I'm here.
Right?
There was footage of him, Kareem Hunt, because he's from Cleveland, and then this is that year that they won the Super Bowl, the Chiefs, and then he was rolling around Cleveland drunk. He had an open bottle in the car, and he had a tree, and the cop that pulled him over, he was like, look, man, we need you, man. Like, he's a Browns fan, and he let him go, bro. And but Kareem Hunt was just crying, I'm supposed to be in the Super Bowl. It's like, bro, get over it, man.
Man.
It was a year later.
Fucking up. This guy ugly over here.
All right. I know, man. What's going on with the Bills, man? This is going to be a statement.
They'd be all right. They're going to be a comeback. They're going to fire it up.
This could be for home field advantage down the road. This is a big fucking game. Show up. God damn it, Bills.
Baltimore showed up today.
There's tons of time left on the clock. We got 7.5 minutes in the second quarter still. Got a whole
Buffalo's
half.
run defense is real bad though, right, Bogues? Isn't that what you think you told me? Like they don't stop the run very well.
Yeah, they've been fairly shitty against the run this year. I mean, Justice Hill. What was the kid that just pointed one out? Justice Hill just burned the fuck out of Dorian Williams. Like, come on, man.
He put a move on so bad he almost came out of his cleats.
Nuts.
Literally.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, we're in Lundy next week.
Yeah, on a Thursday too. That's hard, man. Like
on a Thursday?
I think so. Sucks, huh?
What? Hold on. What time on a Thursday?
Maybe I got this wrong. I hope I do. I feel bad for the players. That's tough, man.
Unless they got my back there, you know what I mean? Yeah, Mimi. Okay, come on over here.
I've been another real sleep. Shit, I need a nap.
Way ahead of you, man. Actually, that wasn't a nap. That was actual sleep.
That was life.
Yeah.
Who's this team? This guy got Kyle Hamilton. Okay, so we don't need Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, no crazy shit. Oh no! And he almost picked it right on cue. Oh, not the grill. Not the grill out there.
Come on.
It's a trap.
You gotta get it.
It's a trap. Del Cal saw it coming. He tried to warn me.
Okay, so yeah, it's a Sunday morning. Jets and Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Sam Darnold just keeps on rolling.
It's too bad we didn't put a bet on that, huh?
I know. It's too bad I was so ashamed to admit that I was like strong on Sam Darnold behind the scenes. Like, what's wrong with me? Why would I think that?
It's because that team. That's why everybody got all hyped on the JJ draft pick. They were like, "Oh shit, he's the one that got to go to Minnesota." Because we knew whichever rookie quarterback was going to Minnesota was probably going to see his draft capital spike, and sure enough, he's the first one to get hurt. And good old Sam Darnold.
Good old safe space.
And I guess for what it's worth, Sam Darnold might have got the starting gig even if JJ was healthy, the way that he's played.
Come on, Bills!
This is about the time if you got Bills money line. If you got Bills money, you go ahead and take a nap. It's that time. If you're with the Mafia, you better be worried because they about to start singing.
Like a canary.
Yeah. Singing.
Like a fucking canary.
God damn. The beatdown tonight.
What kind of, hey, listen, man. We lost a lot of good men out there. Every week is somebody notable. That's kind of crazy.
Who was the headliner this week?
Rice.
Rice.
Rice, baby.
We were ripping Jaden or Jordan Love at halftime, and he finished that as the number one quarterback.
400 yards and 4 or something like that. 380 and 4. Like
360 and 4.
I feel bad if that guy really listened to me this morning because I was strong on Gino, and then I was like talking that shit. Halftime came around, I was like, I told y'all.
That's right.
And I get to wake up and I
Gino
get to say, I told you. He had the
Exactly.
he could easily make 300 yards.
Yeah, you mean that was your investment if you drafted him? I mean,
he almost threw for 400. Threw for 380 or something.
You had to stick with him.
Jordan Love went crazy.
Three interceptions. Didn't look very clean at times. For sure.
Man. Tino, I don't like our matchup right now, bro. I don't like that you got St. Brown and Metcalf. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's gonna be an issue. Is JSN show up tomorrow, Bugs? Bugs, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
And talk to your boy.
Yeah. That's why I wore the Luigi shirt. I'm there.
Holler at JSN for me. Make the call.
You know what? I need him to. Man. We're making that phone call. You know what's funny? I was telling the clock, I said, why do as soon as you start working for the Seahawks, then all of a sudden they're good and shit. It's pretty cool though. He legit works for the Seahawks now.
Oh, does he now? Nice.
He does like their charity events and shit like that. So he's like that one week when Ken Walker first got hurt, he called me and was like, I was with Ken Walker today. He's definitely not playing. I was like, oh yeah, he told you? He's like, no, just the way he's walking. I was like, oh, okay. It's pretty badass, right? We got a guy on the inside. Pause.
I need that information. Need that. Oh, who's got money? Dorian?
Okay, we're almost there.
Dorian TFL, let's go. I have hope, Baltimore. We just need to lose by 4. That's it.
It's set up for them to be down to be down by 3 at one point and then score that tug to get over. You know what I mean?
No,
there it is. Make the phone call.
Just give me action at the last quarter, the fourth quarter backdoor cover. That's all. I'll take that. I'll take that. But you gotta get some goddamn points before the half. 7 would be nice. I'll even take 3.
Lamar Jackson is fucking elusive as fuck.
I'm not greedy. Derrick Henry is just killing shit though. That's really the issue.
That's what it is though, huh? Now that they've fully established Derrick Henry, it's like that RPO is nasty for Lamar for real.
There goes Lamar now. Yep. Yep. That's gonna be a long night for the Mafia.
They just start breaking tables and all kind of shit right now. All right.
They're gonna take
And Khalil Shakir hasn't came back in the
McDermott is like grasping the air. He's like, I don't know what that signal is for, but it looked like he was choking somebody out. He was doing the Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, I seen him do that. What was that?
He's using the Force to choke somebody out right now.
Oh, hey,
Listen, you gotta try everything out.
bro.
Gotta try everything.
Darth Tractorcito. You remember his little training regiments where like they had him like doing push-ups on top of like a plank that was off the ground, and he had all kind of chains and weights off of him hanging and shit. And he's just
That sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it's just because you got to get on the thing first, pause, right? And he's in position, pause, to do a push-up. And then they got all these chains and all kind of other shit hanging off of him with weights and shit.
Man, fucking working out is hard enough. Why you gotta make it complicated?
Oh, and then I seen a workout where he's legit just pulling an RV. He's just walking with a harness on. Pulling the RV. I'm like, yo.
An RV full of my hopes and dreams.
He's taking your hopes and dreams cross country right now, bro.
That's a slow moving vacation.
Man, having a record day with that RV.
It's gonna take us a long time to get to the destination.
We gotta get a pick here. Oh my god, guys are just wide open. Defense optional tonight for Buffalo.
They opted out tonight?
It's optional. It's not mandatory.
What do you think Antonio Pierce meant last week about that? I saw some players making business decisions. I'm making business decisions too. And then like Max Crosby and Devontae Adams weren't playing this week. I mean, I know they were injured, but it's kind of funny though. You know what I mean?
I think he was talking about the coach, wasn't he?
I don't know. He might have been talking about Lou Getty. You ain't lying.
Yeah.
I thought initially like he might have been talking about the Ginsu, but Ginsu went out there and balled out.
Business decision. That's all. Yeah, in that bag.
Hold on. They did beat the Browns, right?
They did. They barely held on. And Amari Cooper touchdown got brought back.
Oh, that fucking 70-yarder. The revenge.
Yeah, that one was rough. Man, it's been a long day. Been a long day. I need Dalton and Dory.
We're gonna be here for a while.
To the bitter end.
It's a long war. We lost a lot of good men out there.
Oh, Bumble.
Oh,
Covered by Buffalo.
Dorian, my guy. Tito. That's you.
Get it.
That's you.
Let's go. This is where we turn the tide. My girl goes, when I was inside the house right now, she's like, is it me or just I can't stand the Ravens? I'm like, no. We hate them. You know what I mean?
Fuck the Ravens forever.
Forever. It's been 11 years. I hate them. You know what was fucked up that year too? They were my AFC team to go all the way that year. Because I was just all on the motherfucking what's his name? Notorious Smith and Anquan Bolden combo.
Yep, Dorian Williams forced fumble.
Let's go.
That was me in the East Side League. I started him. What's it called? What's up with Matt Milano? Is he ever coming back?
No.
Folks?
He's done for the year.
And what's his name? Terrell Bernard's out for a couple more weeks.
Yeah. He had like a strained booby.
So this is their guy for a while now.
Dorian Williams was already a starter though alongside Terrell Bernard. You know what I mean? And he was phenomenal. You know what I mean? Whoever they got, I think they got who's at the MLB tonight? I think it's Is it Spector?
MLB.
Spector.
Yeah. It's Spectre.
Spector sounds close to Spencer. I always want to call him Spencer.
Spectre the Guru.
Spectre the Guru. Wow, the fucking man, it's hot than a motherfucker. Or might be just the mushrooms.
Out there cooking. Let's go. Let's go, Mafia. Put 7 on the board. Get your boy right. Man.
Aaron Rodgers is going to London. Is that the first time they said? And so who's there? And then it's Minnesota. Minnesota defense, they actually showed some holes today. I don't know if it was because they were just giving up plays, you know, like to just hurry up and get the ball back. Because they were like dominating the whole game. But then they did climb back in there. And then Sam Darnold started making all them slippery mistakes. And I think the Jets might be like some good money here in down there in London where it gets all finicky too. You know what I mean?
Who are they playing again?
Biorhythms are off.
Who are they playing again?
It's the Vikings and the Jets down there in Lundy.
Oh, that line is probably going to be like a touchdown for Minnesota.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. I kind of like the Jets, whatever they're going to give them.
Really?
Yeah. This is going to be the best. This on paper, he ran through some good defenses so far. I would argue like this one, as far as secondary, is the best secondary he's about to face.
2.5. So Jets are getting 2.5 for the Jets. That'll move.
Wow, that's respect.
That is
Who did they beat up on today?
They lost to Buffalo or the Broncos.
Oh, that's right. The Broncos are killers right now. All of a sudden.
Who did Broncos beat last week? Oh, Tampa.
They beat Tampa.
Validated that one, yep. You gotta watch out for the old Bo Nix. Oh, Bell.
I also have a theory. Sean Payton is he gets high and he just figures it out somehow. Because I think it's also everyone's doubting them too.
A wild theory. Sean Payton
for the game plan.
Wow,
I can make an excuse for him beating up Tampa Bay last week. He's been, he's very familiar with Todd Bowles' defense. But against the Jets today, that was alarming.
Dogged him out, man. They didn't.
It was a rainy afternoon. Not making excuses, but nobody looked good out there. Both teams played bad, and yeah, just rained all day.
The Broncos, I don't think will ever look good on offense. So that was their kind of game right there.
I'll be right back.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Mafia. Josh, get one in, man. That's short. He keeps sliding short, man. Produce a drive. Give us a game.
All right, Keon Coleman right here. Throw it.
Take it.
Oh.
Like
why didn't you push the ball downfield?
Uh-oh.
Go for it. Play on that one.
Come on now.
Let's see.
Oh, man. I think they got to go for this almost. They're going to punt it, pin him back.
What?
That's bad. Go for it. Fuck it. You need to show some nuts, Buffalo. These double
get Ray Davis out there.
Josh, go run for it, bro. Stop trying to throw it. You're going to have to get out the pocket and then fling one for them to hit. What are we doing here? They're punting it?
I don't know what they're doing. I think because there's an injury on the field that they're going to give it a little bit more time to Marlon Humphrey. Oh,
man down. They're trying to take he's trying to take their timeout. He was about to call a timeout. And he says they're hurt. They got to use their timeout.
He might have thought he aggravated something. Usually when you sit down like that and you're like, I don't want to move. You're like, I just fucked the thing up again. Whatever is. I forget what he was out forever for last time.
They're going for this.
Oh, what is he doing? He just sat down with his arm up. He was standing like normal, and all of a fucking sudden sat down. He's like, I'm forcing myself on timeout. Like, just sat there. Oh man,
play. It's a big play.
They took it. They took it from Baltimore, though. They definitely did take it. All right, here we go. Let's do something. Oh, come on. Another timeout. Baltimore? What? They must not have been lined up right. That's okay.
There we go.
There's only a minute left in the fucking half anyways. Oh, it's a flag.
Oh, Harbaugh's pissed. He's upset.
How do you get a delay a game on the fucking defense?
No way. That's a first down. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, but delay a game because I don't think you can do two timeouts in a row. That's an automatic thing.
Oh, you're right. Oh, someone on the staff told him to do it. But I don't understand how.
Well, Humphreys sat down, put himself on timeout, and then Harbaugh didn't like what he saw, and he tried to call timeout, and that's an automatic delay a game.
Hey, forget about it. All right. Hey, forget about it. Let's go. Connect on this. Oh, let's go. Damn. We can get 2 Buffalo touchdowns.
Why is Mac Hollins out there?
Bro, I can't stand Mac Hollins being out there. I can't. I guess he blocks. Probably blocks really good. That's probably
throw the ball deep. There you go. Finally push the ball. Oh, Keon, you got to catch that. If it's in both your hands, you have to come down with it.
You're on second down?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
he got open.
Come on, Keon Coleman, goddammit.
Oh, you ain't lying. He was supposed to catch that.
That was Coleman, right?
Yeah.
Fucking guy, dude. Woo!
That was a catch. You ain't lying. Wow. Wow, Keon.
Oh, man. Josh is running for his life.
Oh, my God. This was their chance to put up some kind of points before the half.
It really was. I fucked off a little bag there.
If and when that 5-legger hits, are we talking how many figures here?
Nah, just tree.
Okay, not bad.
Nice little 550, you know.
Yeah, for a couple dollars, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Lamar can do with the last little. You know who really sucks this year? Justin Tucker. Well, because normally you'd be like, all right, we got X amount of seconds. We got like 40 yards to go, and he'll boot one through. You know what I mean? Hadn't been like that.
That's a missed opportunity right there, motherfucker.
Woo-hoo!
Put it in his hands, Josh. He got to catch it.
God damn
He
it,
goes to Dalton. He'll catch it.
the Cole man. I shouldn't have ate that last chocolate. I swear. I'm trying to get over the hump since we started the show. I'm like, I was already there. We're like, we're wearing the shirt. I was like, we're throwing another one in there.
Yeah, I got tens for a minute for me, bro. I got tens. Oh boy.
Yes, couple clincher moments. Filling the you use your imagination. All right.
Josh Allen, 42 yards at the half. That ain't it. They done shut his ass down. Who gets the ball? Who gets the ball to start?
I think it's the Ravens actually.
They did because I think Buffalo got it, and then Henry.
Buffalo had the first possession because I think they went down, kicked the field goal, right? Oh no, they kicked the field goal in response to that 80-something yarder. Oh, that's right. I think Shakir was the one, right, who got like hurt or something in that drive. I forget.
Yeah, no, they didn't do shit. They probably punted. And then motherfucker Henry broke. Yep. So Baltimore's getting the ball coming out of the half.
Okay. That's one thing they fucked up. They got rid of their DC. I think he went to Baltimore, if I remember correctly. Oh no, their DC went to the Bills DC. He got fired. Was it Leslie Frazier? Is that his name? Or at least they made him resign.
When was this?
This was like last year. And then I couldn't tell you who they got now. But yeah, he's not good.
Ugly. Baltimore are going to try to come down and get more points here too, or they just run this clock. Let's see. No, they only got one timeout.
They respect the Bills. They're going to try to put points up here.
You got to hit something on this first play. Let's see here.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
No, they just running it. They'll take it to the half. They got the ball coming out. Ooh, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to our sponsor, also neonpeacockmerch.com. If you see that ad thing in there, go ahead and run that ad one time, Steamboat.
The ad. Let me see if I can find it. I never do.
I'm going to take this garbage out so I don't forget later on. Be right back.
Hey, sponsor.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You can check back frequently. They offer probably like at least once a month a sale goes on. It'll either be Neon Peacock themselves putting a sale out, and then the website that holds them, like I think it's what is it, Threadless? I think Threadless does their own little sale too for site wide. So yeah, quality stuff. I have like 7 of their shirts. They're really comfortable.
You're stocked up. All right. Yep. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna play some of these videos that are in here. Just some of Bogey's videos while it's halftime. Take a quick break for a minute. You know what I mean? Right back, y'all. Oh, that ain't the one. Let's see. There we go.
Always tripping, says she finna catch me slipping. Think I'm fucking other women, cause it women intuition. Plenty fish in the sea, I could be out here fishing, but I don't cast my line, I am the line. Tryna blame somebody, blame the appetite that we have for life. You the one I'm trying to have for life. Been with you damn near half my life. Wouldn't change a thing, nor turn back the hands of time. I don't expect you to compromise, cause you know I'm on the ground. I don't know 9 to 5. You heard I'm plugging these pigeons. Wrong bird, I'm plugging these chickens. On the same page, be the same chapter. We all know the same thing. Can't stop the rap, chill for seen the whole thing. Foreshadow, cold game got me hot, need a cold shower. In the fast lane on my 24th hour, shipped it out of state. 100 plate of that sour 10-piece flock of geese, pound cakes of that powder pack. Power tools, plot, power moves of games hours. At large, it's Bogart. Come to find out I had it in the bag all along. Chip on my shoulder, been getting over. Push cola like Pepsi, break slab down the boulders. Calculate my every move if it's worth it first. Pick it up, cut it smooth, how a surgeon work. Even more smooth when I serve the work. Chickens of that fish scale, call it surf and turf. Back when I was young, I hugged the block, underdogs in the field. It's your temperature check. You ain't hot, so you hot. You ain't getting your check. I made a lot off the block. How I earned respect. Put in work every day. We had to flirt with that. I'm getting wop, you getting got. I'm wrecking shot. I'm friendly, yay. Stacking high as the skyscraper. Ay, let's get this paper. All in favor say. All in favor say. All in favor say. All in favor say. We from the day, we move today. Let's make this paper. All the baby say, yay, yay.
Yeah,
Brother Bogues.
I was on shrooms on that song.
We're going through the catalog over here. You need to just put a whole gang of these motherfuckers on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
halftime shows type.
You ain't lying.
Create like a 10-minute like little mix one for like when halftime. You know what I mean? Or like a break.
You ain't lying. That's a good idea.
You know what I mean? Have that mixtape.
Even just all those just back to back. Even
that's what I was doing right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Neon Peacock, man. He's the jack of all trades and the master of all. You know they say the master of none? Bullshit, not Peacock. That motherfucker's killing it. Are we even back? We're not even back yet, huh? From the whatchamacallit?
Nah, it's still halftime. We're chilling. Get yourself a snack. You know what I mean?
Steamboat. It's fucking Sunday. It's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to give our Niners back on there, though, right?
Yeah, they had New England. You knew they had to come out and whip that ass. After you know what I mean, losing the last 2 games, this was a don't you can't fuck around with this game. You need to go get it.
Who we got next week?
That is a great question. I think it's Arizona. I want to say. Let me see. I could be wrong. Arizona. Yep. At home.
Oh, they always give us shit too at home.
They just got their ass whipped by the
did.
Commanders, the hottest team in the league right now.
They are.
Is Jaden Daniels like? Is he really that? Is he really that guy?
Yeah, that's crazy efficiency today. Again, 28 for 30 or something like that.
I mean, Cliff. This is one of those crazy examples where it's like Dan Quinn. He wasn't the greatest head coach in Atlanta, but he had phenomenal play callers like Shanahan. You know what I mean? He did the same thing over here. He brought over Cliff Kingsbury, who actually worked with, Kyler Murray. You know, where you have a mobile S guy. You know what I mean? So you got a playbook ready to go for this motherfucker. And Terry McLaurin, yes, I love you. Just keep scoring touchdowns. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
The laddie, the squish slide.
Laddie, fire up the bagpipes.
I heard of that. I wish I could find them on here. Where are they? But I could.
The laddie. Yeah. Think about this. Okay, I like to overreact, right? So let's just overreact a little bit. Jaden Daniels, he keeps playing like this. He's MVP, even of not just like rookie of the year. Like he could be playing like this.
On that take, it's so hot.
I'm just saying, like, I 4 games in, you know what I mean?
That completion percentage is crazy, though. You don't see that from rookies, bro. Like that's.
I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole tomorrow morning and see what he was like in college, type of shit. If this type of
oh, bro, he was like that last year, bro. It was he went crazy. I mean, but he was really last year. He was like before last year. He was just kind of like he didn't really have that name, but he came out last year and just like bro, he lit it up. He was QB1 in the whole nation, Heisman. And it wasn't, he made it look easy, bro. It wasn't like he wasn't running all crazy. Like he ran, but he was throwing it everywhere. And it was just like, that was why I liked him over Caleb. And I think a lot of people did. It's like he runs, but
he was
he's
like
smart.
Tremendous as far as price compared to like Caleb's hype, right? Like if you were going to draft Caleb this year, you had to go and get him in the range.
They were like going right next to each other. It seemed like, but everyone, I mean, you. Some
I guess
people
Caleb was the higher one though. Maybe I should have just said that.
I think he only went higher in Superflex dynasties, right? Maybe a little bit.
There you go. I mean, I had 0 Caleb on my radar for redraft, so maybe that's probably why I don't really have a take here. I definitely was targeting Jaden Daniels, but if I was in a league with Steamboat, he was getting JD5. You know what I mean?
It just seemed to just happen that way this year. Third round, he was just there for everywhere.
It's a good call.
Second round, late second. You know what I mean? No, I was a truther. I was a truther on him. I didn't see this coming though.
Like when it comes to that staff, it's all these guys that are trying to like make a name again. You know what I mean? Dan Quinn, Cliff Kingsbury. Then even they were saying Mariota, he's like supposedly tremendous for JD5 behind the scenes. He's just always like watching film with him and letting him know, like, just don't be me, okay, bro? You saw what happened to me. You know what I mean?
He saw you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he was the second overall too, as well, right?
Mariota, 7th.
Yep, second, right? Yeah, it
went 7th.
Yeah, Mariota was 2. He was the 2 overall. Yes,
because it went.
Mariota was 2. I thought he was like 7th.
Jameis, and then
he went 2 right after Jameis. James Conner with a nice day. Look at that, 104 with the TD.
Yeah, I think he has a TD in every game.
Okay. Just in a, you know what I mean? That's as reliable as they get, I guess. RB2.
I was definitely a 0 RB guy. Yeah, it's not working out right now.
Zacchaeus, 6 for 85. That's wild. See that coming.
How many targets did he get? 6? Because there was
6 for 6.
Yeah, because there was one of, I think most of it came in one pass. It was like a crazy rate.
Yeah, 27-yard was as long. So, I mean,
there it was.
And
that was like the 4th. And they
Jeremy McNichols, though, that was the motherfucker. Jeremy McNichols. He had a day over there. 68 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jaden, bro. Jaden, he's the truth. If you have Jaden, you feel good. As you should.
Yeah.
And if you bet on the Bills tonight, you shouldn't feel good.
Ah,
Yeah, fuck those motherfuckers.
I know.
Caleb kind of flopped here. I thought he was going to show up today and play a little bit better than he did. Both him and Stafford didn't play good. DeAndre Swift was running back. Everybody started talking about Roshan. DeAndre Swift said, hold up. All right, fine. You motherfuckers. I'll play. Yeah, that's 7 for 72 in the air. That was their whole offense.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not starting Stafford unless I absolutely have to. He's probably in a super flex league sitting the bench if I have a third quarterback. It's not looking good.
Yeah, it was rough over there, man. That was an ugly game. The Bears. Justin Fields, I think, was one of the higher point totals on the day. Quarterbacks. 312. What did
Is
he have on the
Stafford a
ground?
buy low right now, though, for a super flex league? Because if we get Puka and Cooper back in time for the playoffs and you got a Stafford as your other option if you get that far, that might be a sneaky little play.
In a super flex redraft, a lot of times you gotta have that person better have 3 QBs, unless otherwise they're probably want one in return, right? But like, if I could like maybe move Derek Carr plus for Stafford plus, like Derek Carr for Stafford plus, I might do that. Derek Carr is really fucking annoying, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bamboozled me.
After 2 games?
Yeah. I mean, that efficiency. He had like 21 passes in the first, or 21 completions in the first 2 games, and he just had like, he was leading the league in fucking everything. That Shaheed, Rashid Shaheed today, though, he was getting some PPR love there. They were peppering.
Yeah, I think didn't he have a donut last week?
Yeah. And it would have been, he had the potential, he had all the air yards, and he had 2 big ones that were like, one was dropped and the other one was poorly thrown, and those would have been the 50-yard house calls.
Get his ass. Oh, that's intentional grounding. That's grounding.
Flag.
That should be a grounding.
It's a loss of a down. You know,
Yeah, he was down.
Didn't they pass? You can challenge that now.
No, that was a Dorian Williams sack. You motherfucker, just go down. Damn, that took away a sack right there. I needed that.
Who was that?
Motherfucker.
Oh, he almost got him.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, Mafia. He had him in the ground almost. That should be even beat. They hit on me.
For the mob. Look at him.
Ooh, that was a sack. Oh, he had him. Needed that. Hey, Nick Bosa there was a point at the end of the game where Nick Bosa was just wrecking every play, bro.
You heard me.
Every play. He missed a sack on like 3 straight plays, and then he stripped him. And he finally got the strip sack with the recovery.
You know what's funny is right when we closed the show earlier, I go take a shower because that's how I get brought back to life, right? We take a shower. I go right to the cold to wake my game up. Then it was like back to back, like Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, like all the shit you were like, I was like, oh, look at Steamboat's team just killing it all of a sudden.
I keep telling everybody, those guys in that position, especially when you start 2 D linemen in that league, you got to have those motherfuckers that will wreck every play.
Yeah,
you know
you need some shop wreckers. And for me, I'm so vagine when it comes to that, like the DL spots. I'm just playing I'm trying to find steady eddies there. You know what I mean?
Exactly, but I mean, when you don't have those guys, you're just chasing like really 1 sack. You know what I mean? So if you get you 1 sack, you feel good, but that's the ceiling really for doing that.
Like I'll go dumpster diving, look at who the transactions that people make after the waivers. Every week, Pesci is picking up someone who had a sack the week before. It's hella funny.
That's all you can do, bro.
It's a horrible pattern to get into. You know what I mean?
That's the only thing. That's why I draft the high end guys because their ceiling is 4 sacks, three sacks.
Nah, smack. Let's see what I do this week. I went Montez Sweat, who I actually I had to draft. I had to draft him, but he was probably like the 20-something off the board, right?
Pretty high. He was a high DN pick.
And,
He was a
Kyle Van Noy.
Finally showed up though. That was his first game of the year.
Sweat.
What did Kyle Van Noy do today? He puts him up, right?
He's got a sack. This is like his third game in a row with one.
I want the game though, really.
Oh, that's right. He's over there with the.
And he's got 3 quarterback hits. I go for the linebackers.
In any of the
I definitely like linebackers.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kind of opposite.
Right, put someone through a fucking table. God damn it.
I know. Finishing maneuver.
Put him through a table.
On fire, too. That's what I want to see.
Nothing there.
On fire. Then Swanton bomb into that motherfucker. They do it to themselves. That's why you don't down. They're willing to light themselves on fire and jump right through tables.
Oh, you're about to be on top of the East Side League after this week.
Don't bring that up.
Familiar with that? You're pretty familiar with that spot, huh? Nowadays, you've been. It's not new, huh?
It hasn't worked out so far.
It's kind of becoming routine.
I mean, we're trying to break the monotony here.
Yeah, it's kind of just routine now, huh? To see Bogues up there doing his thing, huh?
Just have my whole team half dead.
And half dead? Wow.
Hey, when I was putting my lineup together yesterday, right, in that league, I was like, we're going to have fun this week. We're shooting the shots, right? Roshan, Chase Brown, just like, all right, fuck it. We're doing it.
Look at Bogues over here.
What else am I going to do? I even had Whittington, who would have been like decent.
Taking down the number 1 team. You know what I mean? Chalk Rabbit was number 1.
I won't take too much credit. His guys just didn't show up as well. And on top of that, mine did. You know what I mean?
Nico Collins, you know what I mean? Man.
Is he done for the day? Is he done out of players already?
No, he got Tyreek and Gibbs and Laporta and Gino. But you're up 134 points.
And I have a kicker.
And you have a kicker.
On the Monday.
Come on, connect this pass, bro.
I probably
got it wide open. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, let's go. That was huge. Wow.
Yes.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Rejuvenate this offense. Get some fucking energy going.
Let's go, man. Mafia, put someone through a fucking table.
There we go. That helps my Gen Wealth team. Shout out to Derek. He's gonna maybe put up 400. I'm telling you, if you beat me, you got to do what Bogey did and put up 400. Because besides that week, I'm putting up 400. So y'all watch out. I'm coming for you in the Gen Wealth.
Oh, they got it already. You got it. Ty Johnson ran it in.
That sucks.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I've actually been trying to pick him up in a few deeper spots, deeper leagues.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be forgetting
he's clearly the passing back. You know what I mean? Clearly.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they don't throw it at James Cook, but yeah, when they're doing these type of situations right here, like they want hurry up offense right there. And it was
they'll throw him a route though. They trust him to catch the ball. That's what I like too. He's damn.
Ty Johnson was my
Let's
guy.
Go. Hey, one more touchdown and we're in the zone. We're in the sweet spot.
Remember, I told you if they're going to get it to where they're down 3.
Put them through a fucking table. Put them through
on fire even.
Tino, I forgot you're in the Gen Wealth, huh? What's going on over there? Let's see what's Tino playing. He's playing lead. Oh, he's getting rolled over there. Kitty, you're balling. You like your Gen Wealth team over there, huh? Let's see what he's working with.
There's a story behind that draft.
Nico. Oh, yeah, you got the Josh Allen over there. You acquired Josh Allen.
It wasn't that expensive either. Then I was mad that Steamboat still ended up with Lamar Villas. I was like, what's going on?
That was I think now if I had to make that pick, let me see what I would have did here.
Jordan Love? No,
Okay.
he wouldn't have done that. Jalen Hurts got took right before. You wouldn't have went Burrow.
I don't know if I could have went. I got Jaden later. So I can't say I would have went Jaden. Yeah, Brock maybe would have went Brock. No, couldn't have done it.
I'll tell you this much.
Lamar was just a straight business decision that I didn't really want to make.
Getting the CMC 2 overall. That was some shit. In the Superflex Dynasty, that's in a QB premium.
CeeDee Lamb 2 overall was crazy in the Dynasty. Crazy. Who did that? Tino did that.
Oh, that was that makes sense.
And Rodgers in the third. Old man Rodgers in the third.
You know what's so funny too is like you fast forward, like I started setting off like backup QB runs, and then like Jordan Travis, he's like, I got scared.
Jordan Travis was good in college though. So Jordan Travis might be.
It was like because he had the Rodgers pick already. You know what I mean?
Better go get Jordan Travis. Yeah, Lamar was cool. That was a fair trade. I think he was all right.
You let him have it for nothing.
I'm happy with the extra picks for the next couple of years. We got a lot of picks.
Yeah, that makes it fun.
We'll find some.
Especially when there's teams that like, when the hype comes around and everyone wants them rookies, bro. Before that draft, it's so fun when you have picks. Because then you could just like, voila.
You get a player. You should be able to get a player.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm doing.
I did pretty good though. I got Nico and Josh Allen with those 2 picks.
Yeah,
nobody wanted Kelsey, bro. I was trying to move Kelsey. That was crazy.
Then you got a first round from me where I get DK, then you swing around and just take JSN. You're like, all right, just take JSN.
Did I?
No, I'm talking about
trade with you over there.
No, Kidda, he drafts DK. I get upset. I go, oh, and I send him a trade. He's like, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Just gets a first round for DK and then swings around. And he takes JSN. I was like, oh, that guy's really smart.
And Baker.
Buffalo, man. Let's get a stop here.
Baker Mayfield. Spencer, what are you doing? You took Bryce Young when you could have had Baker. But I can hear him right now. But the youth.
That's the thing. I see when I know somebody, when I know their fantasy get down, right? He never likes Baker, so that wouldn't have surprised me. You know what I mean? But the fact that he went Bryce Young, that surprised me.
You gotta love Baker. How can you not love the guy?
I mean,
Baker is a gamer.
Was right here on the screen that are all Baker guys. Matter of fact, Steamboat was the early Baker guy, and then he learned to hate Baker, and then you know what I'm saying, and I had to bring him back around. Like, listen, man, remember Baker? Doing it.
It was tough. It was tough. I was.
Baker was super tough last year. I'm telling you, bro.
It was his second year in the league, right?
People wanted to trade him for me in super flexes. That was annoying.
That was his second year, right? I think when he was with the Hard Knocks year. No, that was the year I got mad. I blamed Hard Knocks. I blamed Baker. I was like, no. I blamed Patrick Mahomes. Everybody was looking for the next Mahomes. It was the year after Mahomes.
Did you flip Baker that year, or did you trade him, or trade for, or no? You drafted him, then traded him. Well, how did that go down?
Yeah, I think I might have eventually. That's funny you said that. I really don't remember.
Michael Thomas year.
Sounds familiar.
Did you have Michael Thomas that year? You definitely had D-Hop. That was the killer year to have D-Hop.
No, I had Michael Thomas. You gave me Michael Thomas. Or no, I gave you Michael Thomas after the 100 catch year.
Oh, yeah, and I gave you Travis Kelsey. No, I think was that it?
Yeah, and I gave you
with that trade in that keeper league.
Don't forget, you got Hunter Henry, too. I wasn't that greedy. I gave you Hunter Henry. It was fair.
It was like Mark Andrews plus, I think it was. But I want to say it was Mark. Was it Mark? I had Mark. That's what it was. I had Mark. So confident. I was like, you know what? I'm going to flip Kelsey.
Is Mahomes a bust this year? No,
the 2 championships in a row, actually, in that keeper league. Because I faced you and then went on to lose again. You won twice. That's what it was. beat me that year. That shit. I'll change the subject.
Super team.
I
Yes,
remember that
Dorian
you-
Williams is over there putting in more work. Let's go. But it's 3rd and 11 right now. We're about to get this stop. I'm about to.
Hey, I remember you beat me in the Super Bowl.
Somebody's going through a table.
Like I'm dumbass high, but you beat me that year, right? And you go, Bogues, you're the real winner. You're gonna have your son in a few weeks. I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
Did I really say that? No, I didn't.
Way to fucking soften the blow.
I was gonna say, wow.
Like, listen, man, you are the winner. You're about to have your little.
Come on. Come on.
I remember just riding high that whole year, like, fucking baby swag. You know what I mean? You know when you got the baby on the way, you're like, yeah, I'm rubbing the belly, like, yeah, we're winning this year.
Good luck. You all the good luck.
Shout out to my son.
Another.
That was Dorian Williams again?
Nah, it was another punt returner fumbling.
Dorian's out there acting.
That's like the 7th one today.
This would be a nice little touchdown drive here, Buffalo. Come on, win the game. Come on, win the game.
So you need them minus what? What do you got?
What?
Minus what?
Plus.
Oh, it was plus. That's right, because they're the favorite. That's right.
Plus 4.5.
4.
So I just didn't even get to that. You know what I mean? 4. Let's go 4. Dorian Williams is a savage out there. I like what I'm seeing from him.
That's a playmaker special around these parts. You know what I mean?
Is he?
Terrell Bernard truther.
Why wasn't he on your roster in the East Side League then?
Definitely the Dorian Williams truther. He was like,
why wasn't he on your roster in the East Side League?
Me, because I have all these other linebackers that like, you know how I am, bro. I like the gang of linebackers. Like I shuffle them around according to matchups. Like who's gonna get a lot of run coming at them, right? That's how I've been playing that shit for years. I didn't just want to just automatically jump to go get Dorian Williams and hold them both. You know what I mean? I actually, instead of Dorian Williams, I went and got my man H2O, and I don't know if he handled for me today.
H2O.
Watu?
Yes, that's a good name.
That was good.
I like that one.
Because it's H2Os, right? Because it's like TOO.
Team up over there. I got to take that banner off. It ain't halftime no more.
I know, right? Sorry for the misinformation, y'all.
Spreading lies out here.
Report us. I walked in the house earlier because she was like, "Don't take the garbage out." And my girl's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Just because you wear that fucking shirt, that means you have to get all stupid." And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know me. Like, yeet.
Hey, Tino, I need to talk to you for a minute. Tino, listen. I need you to take a dive.
Right. Hey, hold on.
Tino, listen. Boss wants you to take a dive. All right. Okay. Tomorrow you're gonna throw that game. Tino, listen to me, Tino. Okay.
You're down to the count 1, 2, 3.
No.
We're gonna need you to
Don't
throw.
even think about trying to play your starters tomorrow, Tino. Okay.
Forget about it.
You enjoy it. You enjoy your legs. Okay. We'll pay you a visit, Tino.
Bangman Joe.
Okay. The fix is in, Tino. You're gonna have to take a dive tomorrow. You're gonna have to throw it.
Is that what we're getting to in the East Side League? It's gonna get that grimy at one point. You're gonna someone's gonna look at the schedule.
The family business. I told everybody already. It's the family business over there. The East Side League.
Well, for the family, I am the
last 4 years. That belt has been with my family. You know, it's been for generations now. Let's go, Josh Allen. Act up. Okay.
Hey, when no one's around, do you wear the belt?
All the time.
I used to go to all the homies like parties, whatever, it's like a kid's party, whoever it was. At those years I was the reigning champ, showing up with the strap on. I might even show up with the jacket, zip it down, boom, belt. Y'all know I brought
There we go, Keon.
Let's go.
So Tino, just make sure I'm on Raw somehow finds his way out of your lineup by tomorrow. You have 24 hours, Tino.
Who does he got tomorrow?
DK and St. Brown.
Yeah, he's a murderer.
He just needs to bench one of them. Okay, Tino? What's going to happen? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're just going to bench one of your guys. It's nothing. You forget about it. All right? We move on. Everybody's happy. All right? Tino, everybody's happy. All right? But
we all walk away. You want to walk away from this or not, Tino?
Okay? Let's take a ride, Tino.
Go ahead, hop in the front seat, Tino.
Take a ride. Take care of that team. Hey, Coleman, let's go. Let's go. Listen. Let's go, Mafia. Well, okay. I've already said too much. Okay?
Hey, you know that thing we're supposed to take care of tomorrow? Hey, I got a guy.
Consider it done.
Yeah. You know, they start making sound effects. You don't even know what that means. It means like, yeah, it's smoothed out.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, he's got noodles in there. Just like to hug and rub you. Huh? Hey,
come on.
Hey, everybody up, send everybody home. You know
what are we talking about here?
Like, hey, you hungry? Hey, boy, I throw some stews on.
James Cook, let's go. James Cook, move the sticks, James. Move the sticks, James. It's just business. It's just business, boys.
I'm still tripping. Like, what was Derrick Henry doing there earlier when he just started choking somebody with the force? I swear to God, we got to put that on the shirt.
Oh, Sean McDermott was that one.
He was choking McDermott?
No, McDermott was the one that was doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was the coach when Buffalo was getting beat up. Now it makes sense, right?
I love a Dalton Kincaid.
Choking John Harbaugh.
Life. What can we get a Dalton Kincaid wellness check? James Cook moving. Okay, touchdown. Let's get in the game here. Even a field goal.
What in the hell are we doing here? What the fuck is this?
Oh no!
They're trying to do some Andy Reid bullshit. They can't do it though. They don't got Patrick Mahomes. They got Josh Allen.
You're play ahead of me. About to see some shit right now.
Oh, who's down? That's not good. That's a double doozy. We got 2 men down. And one of them is wearing a number 17. Oh no.
Oh, he got rocked.
Maybe he just got winded.
He got rocked.
Oh no.
And it was Kyle Hamilton. Say it ain't so. That motherfucker. And that counted. All this counts. God damn. Oh, Josh got rocked.
Who's number 40? Is that our guy, Dorian Williams?
No, Dorian's on good.
I get to hurt a stallion.
Wow. Kyle Van Noy.
Oh, it was that Noy. Fucking asshole.
No, Van Noy knocked the ball out. And then, big boy rocked his shit.
No. Don't let it beat your Trubisky.
Hopefully that's just a pass. We gotta hope that's an incomplete pass, not a fumble. Oh, that's a fumble. God damn it.
I think there's a
and Allard, no. Unnecessary roughness is coming back.
Yeah.
Or that after play?
No. Oh, it was after the play.
Oh, he dropped. Wow, what the fuck? Hey, Marlon, he's on my rock, man.
We're gonna have to drink for that.
Josh should be all right. He got his shit rocked though. He got his bell run. He gonna need a minute. You pissed off now, Josh? You want to do something about it?
I remember one time this is before Josh Allen got his little mini extension, right? Because that when you look back now, that $39 million at the time, it was like $40 million for the highest paid, or 45. So, but then before he got paid, they asked him in an interview. They said, "What do you feel about? What do you feel when you hear? What do you think when you hear franchise tag?" He's like the long drawn out silence and ew. That's what he said. I was like, Josh Allen, like, you forget these motherfuckers are still kids.
Oh, there goes Derrick Henry again.
Oh, there goes that man again.
Don't say that. What has he done?
They had all this fucking
yes,
fucking pendulum shift. A pendulum swing, whatever the fuck the saying
Welcome
is.
back. Did he just house one?
No, it's a probably like 25, 30-yard run.
Oh man.
Gain of 26.
Oh, pick six.
Oh man. Chugging. He's chugging along. So give me air.
You know what scares me about Lamar in fantasy? It's not just like that his playing style, but it's the fact that they're such a good team. They could win if he doesn't do much. You know what I mean? Like, which makes his per game basis really suck. Like, they brought in Derrick Henry, and I swear I was like, that makes me not have any Lamar at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like in redraft this year, once they brought in Henry, I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt Lamar. Definitely helps him with the RPO, but he also already wasn't like a red zone rushing touchdown guy. You know what I mean? They always feed the back.
Yeah, that's a Josh Allen. Josh Allen's the red zone touchdown guy.
Yeah. But Lamar is definitely the guy who could threaten a thou wow. Like, you know, and we've seen him do it twice.
He's probably the only one that could.
Justin Fields did it twice too.
Yeah. He's
he almost set the
I
record.
think Pittsburgh is dialed it back with him. What did he get? Like 350 yards today combined? Doing a pretty good job. Got to score some points though.
Rushing.
Oh, fuckers.
Pretty sure you had a pick in there, right?
Snuff that out. Hold him to a field goal.
Oh, I think I'm starting to get over the hump now. I'm starting to feel like ugh,
Like, ugh.
yeah, like just throw in another one now, right? Like, ah!
Started it all back off.
Yeah, and like, oh, you're just gonna grab hold of the armchairs. The chairs we're in this thing. Trying to see the future. Okay. I need the stallion back. Show me he's alive.
He's fine. He's got his shit.
Don't you lie to me, Steve-O.
Oh, justice.
Don't you lie to me about health, okay?
Justice.
Doctor. All right? I'm a fucking doctor. You've seen the drop. Oh,
Here we go. We're
There's a
just
touchdown.
talking about it. He got one this time.
that's what I said enough.
Lamar got a rushing
Marvelous.
touchdown.
There it is.
That's
we were
only
just
second
talking
play.
about it. Well, what are you gonna do, Bills? Can't sit around pussy putting now.
Why the fuck did they try to do some fucking trickery? Why did they get cute right there with that
I
last
have
one?
no idea. It was all ugly too. Just
Like you have all this momentum going at that moment.
that could have been like a season changing play if fucking Allen got wrecked there.
Who's the play caller?
Man, yeah, that was a bad play call.
Yeah.
Ooh, got work now.
Oh,
It's over. Valentino's over. Motherfuckers. You son of a bitch.
Who did Tino got over there? He got the Andy Dalton. What did Andy Dalton do today? Tino's a
Got the
savage.
17 piece.
Okay, it's fine.
Can't believe Kyler Murray's gonna outscore Josh Allen. Cannot do that.
Is he?
I'm not
If I
not
remember
okay with
correctly,
that.
he did it week 1 when they played each other because that game was just like out of hand in their favor, the Buffalo Bills.
No, Josh Allen ain't done
Kyler Murray scored 22 points that week, and then Josh Allen scored 44. So Josh
Never
Allen
mind.
doubled.
I must have
No,
missed that
Kyler
one.
is trash. Kyler had one good game this
Why
year.
the fuck did I think that?
Kyler is legit like dog shit. Fucking hate the guy. Should go play baseball.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like I rarely play Call of Duty, if ever, right? There's one time I was playing, he was in there, bro. Killed them. And then he started saying all these racist things. They all do online.
Who's the backup quarterback out there?
Trubisky. I think.
Trubisky? Ooh.
Yeah, and then they got the Great White Hope, Mike White.
Ooh.
Also, but I think he's on the practice squad. He said, "Ooh," because it's like we start immediately. Whenever there's no Josh Allen, we start immediately thinking, "All right, who could feed our guys over there?" Right? Here's the thing: Joe Brady did play phenomenal. Did phenomenally with the Teddy Roosevelt. You know what I mean? Someone who was not known to be. That's why I deemed him Teddy Roosevelt that year, because he had 3 receivers finish in the top 25. You know what I mean? Shout out to Joe Brady. You know who really pisses me off? I think I need to do like the morbid list, like on Tuesday morning, the Bogard morbid list, and another name that we're gonna kill. That motherfucker DJ Moore, because he's killing me. And you know what we do when you want to kill me? Kill you. Who's next on the morbid list? It's the bad
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. Fucking kill him. Kill yourself if you thought. You know what? I can't make jokes about suicide. You know what? You have Kyler Murray. Give your head a shake.
What were you thinking? You picked him really, really high too.
You got him really high because you're like, I need to get him now, or else I won't get him. Oh, you regret it.
Oh shit.
You know what's crazy though? He went into the game. Him and Jaden Daniels going into this game both had an average of 100%, 100% passer rating, 100% QBR. Or a QBR rating of 100, not 100%. QBR rating of 100, and they're both the dual threat thing. It was billed to be a shootout. If you look at the score, you're like, oh my god! But one of the guys did it all. I should have loved on Jaden Daniels.
That was a bad pass. Not liking it.
Who was that?
Josh Allen put one up.
Who's he trying to?
And it was probably a foot too high. Didn't need to get it that high. And it was only like a 10-yard pass. Those are the ones that you got to put in your receiver's midst. Off? Yeah, we'll see. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Down by 18. This is still a winnable ball game. Oh, here we go. There's a Kincaid is 86, right? Yeah. And Knox is 88. I think that was Kincaid. Yeah, that was Kincaid. So there you go. Kincaid guys. Got one. Big play. Wide open. All right. Now we're on the 45-yard line. And another pass, little screen to Kincaid. And they only got 3 yards on that.
But see, here's the thing. That should have been more heavy in the game plan. They've been giving up booty to the tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Except for Kelsey, obviously, week 1. I'm talking about the Ravens. But they still gave up decent booty to, like, the other guy, Noah Gray or whatever it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got Keon Coleman on the field now. He is lined up at the top of the screen. They've been running deep routes with Keon. We'll see if they go for it right here. Oh, he kind of got a beat again. Nice little, yep. Keon Coleman, first down. Probably like a 22-yard reception. Did a nice little back shoulder. Came back to the ball. He beat his man and then put the brakes on and caught it back shoulder.
He doesn't have a problem getting behind defenders for real. Like, once he figures it out.
He's a big dude. He's like 6'4", 6'5", or something like that.
It's fast. It's probably his stride, too, that gets him them steps. For real now.
You know what I don't like, though, is that they have him run a route, and then they take him off the field.
Because they go to 12 personnel, and he's the receiver. They take. Is that where they're at right now? Or?
Yeah, they take Keon Coleman off the field.
Yeah. He can't block. That means that he can't block.
He's back out there now. Lots of space in the flat right here. Oh, no, bad play call. Oh, he's sitting there in the middle of the field, though. Oh, okay. So I know what they're doing. Okay, so Baltimore's defense is playing a little bit soft. They're doing like a soft coverage. They're
Yeah, but
Keon Coleman's like, no, keep me out here. He's like, no, take. I love it. That's tight.
Okay, here's one thing I read. I read going into this week, 80% of the, in the league so far on defense, they're playing a league average of 80% zone coverage, right? Because we're seeing the two high shells and we're seeing all that shit, right?
Uh-huh.
But then you can get everything underneath. So the running
Oh
backs are
no!
crazy this year.
Here we go, Josh Allen stuff. Oh no, that's intentional. But he was outside of the. Was there anybody in the area? Oh shit. Maybe there was somebody in the area. He was clearly outside the pocket.
Yeah.
Outside the box. Let's see. 13. Oh yeah, the running back's right there.
All right, we're going into the fourth quarter. At least they're driving right now. This is like only the second good drive. Maybe the third good possession.
Yeah. Yeah, they lost probably like almost 20 yards on that last play though.
That was really ugly.
Kind of just killed all the momentum.
That's also trying. You know what I think that is too? Like, okay, if this was John Harbaugh when they have the ball and it's about to be the fourth quarter, they would let it go to the fourth. They tried to run a play real quick and they lose 20 yards. What the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta
pick and choose your time. You know what I mean?
Forget about it, Bills Mafia. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
It's over.
I know a guy, good guy, Teamster. Hurt a lot of people.
I have to talk to the boss on Monday.
He's not gonna be too happy about this.
No.
If you see me tomorrow, it's probably not good. They never say that, huh? They be like, hey, see you tomorrow. Because in the mob, it's always your boy that comes to do you in, bro.
The real, well, they got to borrow money. They try to borrow money from those guys first. You know, you're about to whack them. Man, let me borrow 5,000.
You know why? Because they got honor. They wouldn't rob one of the dead homies. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't go run his shit after. They just ain't forgetting that.
You just take out a loan on him. You'll never have to pay it back.
See a wise guy? He holds his money like this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Bina on the outside. Okay?
Man.
Yep. I'm glad I swooped up on that Joe Flacco last night. I was like, you know what?
Fucking idiot, dude. Who dropped that guy? Fucking idiot. The guy who claims to see the future.
Shit.
Does all these mushrooms. That guy's a fucking guy, man.
Oh, there's some scar tissue there.
Because I did it in both leagues, the TFL and the fucking East Side League. Just like,
You can't be that mad. And how long is AR really out?
listen, he's liable
He
to
sucks. Flacco might win the job. If he comes out and balls next week and gets another win, shit.
Who they playing next week?
I don't think Indianapolis doesn't like to lose.
They're playing the Jaguars.
Oh yeah, there we go. See, if he throws for like 304
But Richardson at worst was probably gonna miss what, 2 games maybe?
He got it.
Buffalo misses the field goal.
Unless he broke his hip and he's out for the year. If he's out for the year, that would be wild as fuck.
I know, because I had Wacko Flacco.
Yep, and then the only thing that's good about motherfucking Anthony Richardson is his leg. So if it's a leg injury, then he's useless.
Then he's like a sitting duck too. You don't even want
He
you need his legs to be able to get him those 1 or 2 big splash plays down the field, right? He actually see. Here's the thing, though. For all you Pittman owners out there, we've been saying this going all the way back to last year. Like we wanted Richardson to die so we can get the Ginsu in there for our Pittman shares, and then now Richardson potentially could not hurt our Michael Pittman shares. And when I say "our," I don't mean me because I don't have any.
I don't really have anybody.
I mean, I'm not that smart.
Man of the people, Bugs. Man of the people.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. But you know what? We lost a lot of good men out there. I don't know if I put Error 5 on that list, though. I told everyone this morning, didn't I? I said, everybody, right fucking now, because people started stunting on me that they got the Joe Flacco, right? Kid has said it, and then someone else, and then Steamboat was telling me that one of my mortal fantasy enemies also as well picked up Flacco. I was really fucking mad. And I said like this before the game started today. I said, everyone trade Error 5 right now. I said it.
Oh, you know what's even funny? Professor was going, hey, I had a meltdown. I told you earlier.
Yeah.
He asked me earlier in the week. I forgot about this part. Asked me in the week. He goes, hey, man, I just need your advice. Got a weird hunch. I feel like playing Justin Fields over Anthony Richardson. And I was like, I mean, you can. It's going to be ugly either way.
You should have thought of that regardless because it was the Colts after 3 weeks, now 4, one of the trasher defenses, period. You know what I mean?
And yeah, he was. I don't think. Well, I definitely didn't. I didn't push him in that direction.
Though for the old pro,
I didn't push him in that direction. He felt the pain of that today.
Yeah. You didn't give him the nudge.
I didn't. I said you can do it. You know what I mean?
Respects your game.
I said, hey man, I wanted him to know. You invested highly in him.
That's what I would have said. I would have just told him the question. I was just like, you drafted an AR-5, right? You just make your better lane. Okay?
I don't think it would have mattered though in the end. What did he get? 30 points? Nah, it wouldn't have mattered.
Go off.
Silver lining. Fuck you, Derrick Henry. Damn, did it again. Still going. Oh, he's about to punch this in. Oh. Derrick Henry having a night. 181. About to pick up this last touchdown in a sec. Ain't no way he don't. Oh, stuff.
Well,
You know what?
You got flag on
You know what? I'm fucking Luigi, okay? Not fucking him, but I am.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Luigi's making the drink. All right. And then my girl, she's on the phone with my sister. Your brother's over here, he just has to get all wasted all the time. And then they're laughing. I'm like, and what? She's like, you know what? I'm gonna cut him off. I'm talking like I'm not in the room. Cut me off with you, the bartender now.
They stuffed him again on first down. What?
she gonna cut you off in your own home.
Flag, timeout.
Derek just put Joe Flacco on the block. Shit.
Okay, I want to share a secret with y'all, bro. I don't ever put none of my players on the block. You know what I do? I start trying to think for others. I start coming in, hey, look at what I got for you, like in the cut. You know what I mean? Because the moment you put someone on the block, this is how I view it. I'm gonna start shooting down. Like the Heart to Star Kevs of the world and everybody else that should do it, correct? Right? We're just gonna shoot shitty offers, and then you start filtering through all this bullshit, and then you might get one decent offer, and then you start comparing that one to everyone else's offer. And you go, you know what? I'm gonna take this one. Nine times out of 10, I trade
pennies on the dollar. You get it. Derrick Henry stuffed again. Williams. I like this Dorian Williams.
Fumble.
Stop
Fumble.
it.
Fumble.
No.
Oh my God. Yep. What it do? Yeah, I mean, it's Derek Carr in the red zone. That's kind of his thing. It's my neighbor. Big New Orleans, straight out of NOLA, the 6th Ward in the building. Yep. See what you, my guy. Man, my hands are all sweaty and freaking. I'm streaming hard, so I'm all clamoury. We got the Bills Ravens right here Sunday night.
Derrick Henry fumbled it. Man, he tried to give it away.
They are trying to give it away. What's going on? Yeah, man, do your thing. Good health is wealth. You know what I mean? I'm definitely out here.
Baltimore. Dogs on him.
There's a kid that lives on the block that goes to high school with my daughter, right? And then they know each other. Now they have a same friends group, so they're kicking. He said, "Oh, dude, I think you live on my street." And he's like, "Which house is yours?" And then she says it. He's like, "Is that your dad? The guy in the garage yelling all the time? Playing music and shit." That's hella funny. I'm like, my daughter's probably like, "God damn, it's so embarrassing." All right. Okay. You're playing.
I have Derrick Henry in 2 leagues. Hey, silver lining.
How many touchdowns?
Carson Steele is a wrap, bro. It's Kareem Hunt for the rest of the way.
Think so?
For sure.
I don't know.
For sure.
He had almost 20 touches today, right?
But it definitely came right after Carson Steele fumbled. They're like, "Fuck this guy."
Kareem Hunt, you know what Kareem Hunt is. He's not special. You know what I mean? He's not electric or nothing like that, but
No. Not anymore.
not anymore. That's what I'm saying.
That dude with the Chiefs, he was a motherfucking.
They know.
Look at his.
They know.
How many yards did he have his rookie year rushing? Was it like 1,400? He also had like 8 or 6. Like he had like 600 or 800 through the air or some shit. He went crazy. It might have been like 600. Either way, on the ground, he ate like 800 of his yards were like after contact that year. It was insane. Like he's like, I used to call him the Toledo torpedo because he was coming out of Toledo. And this fool was just like, he's not fast, but he had that burst, like just like boom, just like, you know what I mean? Hitting that hole, he's gone. And he's a big fucker too, right? He's like he's a 6 footer, 230, something like that. I might be totally off there. Yeah, but
Up there.
Kareem, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. That used to be my shit. Remember that? Kareem, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
All right, let's get some miracles here.
Hey, no, come on, Bills, somehow. That's crazy. That is funny when they just showed that right now. All the players that they had that were Pro Bowlers that are gone, but it's like, yeah, they were Pro Bowlers a long time ago. That's why they're gone. They
Well,
clear all the way fucking this. Fucking Stallion's gonna fuck me in a shitload of leagues.
Dalton Kincaid, garbage time touchdown.
Let's go down with him.
Give me something here. Give me consolation prizes. How about a 50 yard? 50 yards too would be nice.
let's get 1-3 off the field. I don't like it.
Matt Collins. It pisses me off every time I see Matt Collins.
And almost got a big Kincaid play, but nope, couldn't come down with it. It looked like a pretty good pass from Josh. I mean, it was with two defenders blanketing him, but it was pretty much right in the breadbasket for Kincaid.
He put it right on. He put it right on him.
And that was Kincaid. We asked for it, and he's hurt.
Yeah, we were looking at it.
Gave you a chance.
Oh shit!
Oh my fucking god! 3 and fucking out. Now you have to suffer Derrick Henry running all the way down your throat again. He's gonna eat all the clock and make you spend all your timeouts, you stupids. You know what's fucked up? There was zero adjustments being made at the half, bro. Like, why did they come out and look at stale again, bro? Do you remember it back in 2019? What was? Remember my analysis on the Stallion? It's be like, he's a fucking idiot.
Man, out. Man.
3 and fucking out. Hey, you remember that though? Josh Allen, the Stallion, the white Cam Newton himself. He's a fucking idiot. He gets trapped in a revolving door. Hitting the Jamaican.
Josh Allen, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Damn, this is bad. You know what? Anytime a really good player like Josh Allen has like an off game, I swear to God, I always send offers. I'm like, give me Josh Allen somehow. Pure love. I'm gonna get him on a mountain now. 100%. Walmart.
Josh Allen flopping tonight.
Did you see Can't Nobody Play With Me in there when you were playing all the clips earlier? It's called like
Can't nobody play? Maybe. I don't recall it.
Better close the show with that later. It's there. God damn it,
Viking Kev.
Nobody play with me. I am Luigi. That's what happens when you eat that mushroom, huh?
Level up.
All right.
Oh, Kid getting a nice win over there in the TFL.
Who's that?
Baker and Jordan Love combo. Woo! You're feeling good. Good. You wouldn't have got that from the fourth pick though.
Yeah, I was going Stroud at that number 4 pick. I could, I wouldn't have been surprised if Jordan Love fell to me that second round. There was still a lot of good players on the board, and
Maybe.
Could have happened.
Probably not, though.
I might have took Jordan Love.
There is a chance. There's a world. There's a chance. You ain't lying.
I did a lot of drafts, and I seen Jordan Love slip a little bit.
Teams. Just it's settled. We'll just switch
2
teams.
and 49 over there. That's nice. Yeah.
I'll take your team. You can have mine. The whole entire team trades.
You like that Xavier Leggett? You know, my running backs, they didn't do too much. Well, I guess Kyron did show up. I got Pacheco on IR, and Njoku's been out all season. Devontae Smith was on the bench, or on the fucking out.
Oh, that's what it was. I was like, why am I so low? I had my shit all the way down.
Yeah, you
Look,
are.
look, there I am, sultry.
Whoa. Now you turned up.
I know, right? It's always something, right? The shrooms is always just him. Let's throw another one in the tank. Fuck it.
Came out popping the speakers.
Guess I went for the value stack on the TFL because I got the Mayfield, Godwin, and the Reed.
Show off!
Love.
My man, did I yell it out loud?
Oh, shit. Who'd I got stacked up with Flacco? Oh, I don't got nobody on Indy.
Yeah, you got Reed over there and Love. That's nice. He's wild, okay?
You know, mushroom chocolates taste so good.
Eat them all.
No, see, that's why I have to remind myself. Like, oh, I should have did that.
Derrick Henry still out there putting up yards. He can go for 200 today.
He's trying to get those 2 bills.
I had a chance to get Derrick Henry for a first round before the year started, and I fucking declined it because I was like,
you had a chance to get Derrick Henry for what's his face, the goddamn
League
whoever
20.
the fuck died.
League 20 for Christian Watson.
No. Even in the other one, from our boy Blake.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and then would Jacobs died today?
No, I'm just saying you could have.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I mean, see, I started with Jacobs and it was going to trickle down to Derrick Henry, but I was trying to look dynasty wise, like at least Derrick Henry could win one this year and be like, I'm done. Imagine that, right? If they win the Super Bowl this year, he'll be done.
If he wins me a league, then I'll gladly give up a first rounder for a league winner.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelce, come get him.
Okay.
That's not a catch. Oh, man. Need a big win over there in the East Side League, though. Tino, just lay it down. Pause. Just go ahead and take the
Derrick
dive.
Henry's 4 yards away from the 200-yard mark.
Take the dive, Tino.
You know they're about to give it to him. There's no way they're not letting him get that 200 against Buffalo. His shit.
We're going to hear a bunch of stories tomorrow. There's going to be a bunch of stories like, I was winning by like 10 points and I had Josh Allen and my opponent had Derrick Henry.
Yeah. It could be. I had Josh Allen, Khalil Shakir, and Dalton Kincaid. I had all 3 of them.
What happened to Shakir? He fucking died early this game, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The passing game looks pretty whack right now.
Right.
I just remember seeing he was on the sideline getting worked on at one point.
You're going to get in there. You're going to dance a little bit, Tino. You're going to, throw a couple of punches here, a couple of punches there. Phantom right. You go down for the count. You don't get a belt stays here. Okay?
You go down in 3.
You're gonna go down. You're gonna stay down. Okay, Tino.
We're gonna go LA mob shit now.
It'd be a nice little envelope.
We're gonna go LA with Marcellus Wallace. Remember, he was like, "You feel that? That's your pride, Butch. That's your pride fucking with you." Yeah. Hey, that motherfucker said he fucked the mob over, huh?
Who
He
did?
knocked that dude the fuck out and killed the guy in the ring.
Take a dive, right?
I love that. I love that. The Christopher Walken's his contribution to that movie. When you know what I mean,
What
like
movie you talking about?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Remember, he's like, and your dad, he held this watch in his ass for 6 months. Then he died of he said he died of like some kind of complications. He's like, so I took that watch and I stuck it up my ass and I held it for him. And now I'm giving it to you from your dad. He's like holding the watch.
Very sentimental moment.
They're having so much fun out there, the Ravens.
At my expense.
God damn it.
Well, we know Derrick Henry's having some fun. Besides the fumble at the goal line, it's been a really good game. I wonder how many games where Derrick Henry rushed for 200 yards or more. I know this ain't going to be the first time.
Okay. If you are going to Google that, let me take a guess first.
Right.
I'm going to go with 9. Nope, 7.
How many games has he gone over 200? That's the question.
I'm going to go with 7 games.
I'm going to say 3.
If Jay Ajayi can get 3, I swear to God, this guy has at least 7.
I'll go with 4.
I'll say 3.
He's had an 1,800-yard season and a 2,000 season. Give me 7.
He's had 1 game.
God damn it!
Oh, wait, hold on. What are we looking at? Why am I looking at this?
200-yard
Had
rush.
1 game played with 200-plus yards rushing against the Texans on October 30th, 2022. And then the next thing, it says, Derrick Henry has played in 6 games with 200-plus rushing yards.
See?
It's the same website, too.
And this might be number 7 or 8 then right here.
This will be number 7. Yep.
Wow. Okay, he was close.
This is why I do the mushrooms.
So this
For
is
moments like that.
Right now, he surpassed O.J. Simpson and Adrian Peterson for the most in NFL history.
Look at that.
He didn't get over it yet. Not yet.
Right.
He's still at 196. They're gonna get it to him.
I think Derrick Henry. One fun fact: shout out to our man Ricky Williams. I used to do the podcast once a month with him for the duration of last year, and he was never the type who would know his own stats off his head or the greats. So he was interested when we would pull these things up. Oh, really? He's like, but he did know that when it came to the 10,000-yard rushers, he was like, I think number 10 or something like that. And Derrick Henry was moving in on him. You know what I mean?
Oh, he knew that, huh?
Yeah, like the all-time rushing list. Or actually, I don't know if it was all-time rushing or it might have been the 10,000-yard rushers. I forget. It was one or the other.
Derrick Henry, the King.
The King. You know what's so funny? When the Cowboys lose to Baltimore last week, right? What does Uncle Jerry come out and say? You know, we wanted Derrick Henry, but he was far too much money. It's like this guy is so cheap, but then he's not. You know what I mean? Like he's
Baltimore give him like two for 12 or something like that, or was
who?
Baltimore pay him?
Yeah, and I think like it was like a six guaranteed. Was that what it was, or 8? And there's incentives, so it's really just a 1-year deal. You really look at it.
Let's see. 2 years, $16 million. So he's getting 8 Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
He thought he was hella smart too at the last moment, bringing in Dalvin Cook and bringing in Zeke, then Dalvin, huh? And then they go with Rico. They don't even like, and it's not. And I love Rico. Y'all know
Put
that.
up career totals. Look at these. Look at this. Look at what they've done. No, yeah, man. Yeah, 2 for 16. That's crazy. Yeah, you could have got that.
Yeah, and apparently Dalvin Cook didn't get signed anywhere in this offseason because he was trying to get money like that.
But hey, real talk though, if Dak and CD were real savages, they would have talked to me like, look, you just leave a little you leave 8 on the table, I'll leave 8. We'll bring Derrick Henry in. You know what I mean? They could have if 4, you leave 4, I'll leave 4. You know what I mean? They could have left something, maybe not 8, but like 4.
Why not Aaron Jones? You have McCarthy there, the guy who drafted him. I didn't understand that either. I was trying to like tie like all kind of Jamal Williams, like all kind of like anybody there. But I was really low-key just secretly wanting no one to go there so I could have Rico. You know what I mean? Because I had him in a bunch of dynasties.
Aaron Jones would have been nice there too. It's a big call.
Yeah, you know. Oh, and now they're forced to use Curtis Samuel. God fucking damn it. It's terrible. Suave. Boom. Rico. Oh, shit. Open this garage. Okay. I don't even know.
Dorian Williams. Nice tonight.
Who was that?
He's about to get.
Oh, Dorian.
He's gonna get more points after they do all the fucking reviews because they don't have that forced fumble in there yet either.
Yeah.
Shows he's got 1 on there for mine.
Oh, okay. You're looking on the Yahoo. Well, Sleeper beat like that though. Sleeper does most of their stat corrections right after the game, or right after the Monday night game, or at midnight Monday. You know what I mean? Or Tuesday, it's at stroke of midnight.
Oh no, they added it. He's right. I'm looking at it now. It wasn't up there, but now it is.
Oh, they don't even have Josh Allen in there anymore. They pulled everybody.
That's crazy.
3 and out.
All my Josh Allen teams have won already, and I'm going up against a crispy team with the Josh Allen.
So Lamar outplayed Josh Allen today?
Yeah. I mean, you know what's funny? I don't think Josh Allen has been in the MVP conversation since he's been 2020 Josh Allen and beyond. I don't think he's ever been in that conversation.
That makes me feel much better about our trade. No, I'm kidding. This game is fucking stupid.
I still build better teams. Still build them better.
Through 3 weeks, through 4 weeks.
Oh, come on.
I will say this. Everybody that's in these leagues, they're all not playing, bro. You know what I mean? That's why our leagues have been more concentrated than just vast in like quantity. You know what I mean? I need hitters, bro.
Gotta have
and we're playing for some decent coin too. $200 leagues ain't nothing to sneeze at. Playing like 5 of those, that's the stack already, right? Look at that math.
That's good math right there.
Yeah.
That adds up.
You know what's not mathing? Josh Allen. Now he's on the sideline. No. What? It's like everybody. That's what y'all just said.
Yep, they pulled him already. Yeah. Derrick Henry, what did he get? He's 1 yard short now. 1 yard. There it is. Give it to him. Josh Johnson's in there too.
Shit. All 3 of the ex-Ravens quarterbacks is playing this week. Got Huntley playing tomorrow. Got Josh Johnson in garbage time for 5 minutes. Got Derrick Henry. Get up there, push. He got 1 yard, I think. He's like, please let me get it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Let me get the fuck out of this game. He didn't get it.
Oh, because he wants that 200.
Yeah. He was set the record.
Come on, maybe right. I said 7.
I would love it if he gets stuck on 199.
Is that another bonus in the East Side League when you get to the 200 marker?
It sure is. He about to get it though. This is the catch.
I hope he don't throw it to him. Well, they got plenty of time.
Then they dumped it off to him right there. There's 3 and out. He's trying to get the record. Oh, he has the record already, or this game would put him over.
This would put him over. Yeah, he's tied. He's tied with OJ and AP.
OJ. Rest in peace, OJ. Oh, they just said it right now. Adrian Peterson and OJ. Okay. Oh, yeah, we looked that up. Fucking mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm like, did I really tell? I swear to God, I was like, bro, I can hella see the future. I swear to God, I remember this whole conversation like before it happened. Like, oh no, we actually had it.
It already happened.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Suave.
Buffalo.
All right.
Whacked. So we just need Jalen Waddle under 7 points tomorrow. We're not asking too much.
They're playing against Tennessee. That's actually their weak point.
We're not asking too much.
Secondary, they're a real fun on defense. I'm so glad we got through 4 weeks because now everything's going to start looking like the Matrix for real. Oh, and Jerry Jeudy against the Raiders, he had a decent game today. That's a real thing.
Yep, 6 or 7.
Slots are killing them motherfuckers. Who do they got next week? The Raiders.
The Raiders next week. The Broncos stifling everything over there.
Oh, they don't even have any weapons over there. Like, who do we? I guess it's Cortland Sutton. It's like,
They just got to snuff out all fires. Cortland Sutton, yep.
Cortland Sutton's been doing his thing. Hey, this is gonna be funny if the Broncos can actually go on and start a little run here. 2 in a row is right, but 3 is a run, right?
Try to take out some hitters. Well, not the Raiders, but yeah, that's a gettable game for them. They're favored.
The Raiders did drop one to Carolina.
Right.
No disrespect to, I mean, it was the Red Rifle, right?
Need this Ravens defense to do it for Derrick Henry so you can get back out there and get one more carry.
Yeah, come on. Patrick Queen, pick. Or Roquan Smith, pick. Trent Simpson, come on, give it to me.
Buffalo might take a knee.
They're like, we don't want to give up a 200-yard rusher.
Yeah, that's demoralizing.
If Derrick Henry didn't fumble on the goal line, he'd be at 200 right now.
Right? Start looking for that 1 yard everywhere.
You ain't lying. They pushed him back. They definitely negative him.
He probably would have got 1 yard if they didn't run play action on the last play. Throw it to him.
Took Lamar out though.
They threw it to him for 1 yard.
A couple years ago, Lamar had a rushing record, like consecutive games with X amount of rushing yards, and they had a game against the Chiefs, and they went for it on 4th to not give the ball back to Mahomes, but to emphasize to keep that streak alive, and they fucking did it. Like it was like, some teams they know these things. They have the analytics guy on hand, like, hey, you're tied currently with OJ and Adrian Peterson.
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows 1 yard.
Yeah.
1 yard.
I mean, because if he totes that rock to get that 1 yard too, they take that ball and that goes to the museum. You know what I mean?
Well, they couldn't do it.
Stop being selfish. Make history tonight, Derek. Buffalo got the first though. Okay. They're about to milk this clock though. He ain't seen the field.
What a fucking idiot. Like these guys. I'm really upset with Buffalo. because this was a real team they were about to beat.
I'm playing a couple.
What did they play this year so far? They played. See this now. I'm starting to get myself worked up. Week 1 they played Arizona. Ass. That especially that week. Week 2, the Dolphins. Last week, who'd they beat up on? Oh, the
Jaguars.
This is the best team they played so far, and you have potential home field advantage down the road in the off season or in the playoffs.
Yeah, this was
I
rad.
hope Josh Allen isn't banged up for real, man.
Baltimore needed this. They were 1-2. I should have seen this coming. They desperate.
Yeah,
They became invested.
Your brother called it. Your brother has a knack for those things.
Son of a bitch.
Raised it right.
Now he's got a different lens. I respect it.
He has the sight.
He sees the Matrix. And he saw this coming. The bastard, the rat bastard. That used to be his name. The rat bastard.
I remember at your wedding, I was sitting at the same table with him, and we were all faded. But he was waiting on the food so much. He's like, "Look, he just started eating the butter, bro. The butter, like in the wrappings, they were like little balls of butter, and little nice little fancy wrappings, just popping them." And I'm over there across the table, like, "Hey, what you eating, bro? What they got over there?" Because I'm waiting on bread and all this shit. I'm like, I'm hungry too. What you eating over there? I'm eating the butter.
Savagery.
Oh, young bell cow. He was straight eating the butter.
Hey, that's that, guys.
And then there goes that.
That's that. Well, hey, it's been one hell of a Sunday. And we put a ball on this. I'm fucking.
Yeah. Normally we would do the tell of the take, but let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a rough day.
Today, I'm mad at Josh Allen.
Fucking what we got tomorrow? What's the matchup tomorrow? The double header.
We got the doubleheader tomorrow.
Lions.
Definitely join us live for coverage of full coverage of both games. We also got the Guru Nation Power Hour coming right at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Be sure to like and subscribe, all that shit. Bogart Scott Free, wherever you consume your music. For our man El Domindo and my man the Kitty Cat. Hey, this is Bogart Scott Free. Sign it off. You did it.